As I sat in a grief support group today, I've been going to this grief support group for a little while, here and there, because I feel like I am going through a grieving process. Whether I acknowledge it or not, I am grieving. So it's been helpful to go to these support groups. And I think, I know that God knows I'm grieving. It was inevitable. You're going to grieve when you walk away from everything you've ever known. You're going to grieve for sure. And I don't think there's any getting around it. There's just no getting around the grieving. You just have to feel it and keep pushing through it, And I admit I've stuffed my feelings about it all. But I just keep trying to go forward despite it, but it did hit me when I was sitting today at the grief support group that I really am grieving. I really am, from everything I walked away from, basically. But I'm sure a lot of other people have gone through the same thing, So I'm not the only one that's going through a grieving process, but it was confirmed to me that that God is with me through all this, through this process of grieving. God is with me. So, I mean, He's stuck with me this far. He's gonna help me get through this period of time. But I think the support groups are helpful for sure. I didn't think so at first. I didn't really take it seriously, the support groups, but I do think they help along this road to get support from other people and be around other people that have gone through similar things as you have. I do think that has been helpful, but anyways, it never really hit me as it did today that I really am going through grieving. I'm grieving. Just basically having to walk away from everything I once knew, basically. So, but I know that I'm pretty sure I was supposed to walk away from everything. So that was something I was supposed to do. So no, can't have regrets there. So anyways, but grieving kind of hurts. kind of hurts to grieve, for sure. It's something that you got to push through, for sure. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say, I guess.